What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode. Today I'm in the state of New Jersey and we're doing a little bit of ice fishing. It's pretty crazy because it's about 60 degrees right now. It was actually about 52, 54 degrees yesterday. Yesterday we went out and tried to get some musky through the ice and it didn't really go to plan. We were out there all day watching the ice melt around us, getting a little sketched out, and didn't have a single take, which is crazy because Andrew fishes that lake a lot, has caught a lot of muskie out of there. But yeah, I'm actually with Andrew Yutko. He lives over this way. He invited me over to do some ice fishing. My ice is starting to get pretty sketch because we're having the same kind of weather. Everything's getting real warm, and I didn't have as much ice to begin with as he does here. So I was like, sure, I'll hop over. Really wanting to get a muskie, but yesterday was so tough. Today we decided to head to a different spot. Try to get some panfish, maybe some pickerel. Just make sure we get some fish, and then later we're probably gonna target some bigger fish. Tomorrow we're probably still gonna go after muskie again. Like I said, yesterday was tough for the muskie. We were using live trout, actually, that Andrew bought legally. Oh, God. I got all that from a hatchery. I mean, they just look delicious. I can't believe the muskie weren't trying to choke those down. Only got the rest of today and tomorrow here, so like I said, we're gonna try to get some fish today, and then if that works out, we're gonna head after some bigger fish. Stay tuned. Okay, we out here. Ice is slick because it's melting. There's like 9-10 inches of ice. Okay.
Hopefully it's not pickerel and break the line.
Oh yeah.
Got him?
I think so. You don't have a big bait on here, do you?
No. These are tiny shiners. If you feel any weight, it's a fish. Pickerel.
Little pickerel.
It's a start.
Cool.
It's a start.
The skunk is gone.
The skunk is gone.
The skunk.
They can't all be monsters.
Oh, that's cool. That's my first pickerel through the ice. They're so pretty, especially when they're little like that.
Yeah, they are, man. And the winter colors are phenomenal.
All right, dude. See you later, bro. The skunk is gone. There he is.
Oh, you got one?
Yep.
Oh, sweet, man. What you got?
Perch.
Yeah, that's a good sized perch.
Yes.
Right in the top of the mouth, too. Perfect.
Hell yeah, dude. That's my first perch through the ice ever.
Oh, sweet. Jersey was worth it.
He came out of nowhere.
Yeah, man. You were getting there and saying you weren't even marking it. Boom.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm actually pretty stoked about that. Look at him like all trying to look big so I don't eat him.
Yeah, dude. I love when they flare up like that. It hurts like hell if you're not ready for it, though.
How big are they to eat?
I don't think there's a limit here.
There's no size limit?
No. I have to look, but I don't think there's a limit.
Kind of wouldn't mind keeping a few. I'm gonna let him go. It's my first perch to the ice.
Yeah, it's a good karma, man.
Good little release action. Later, bud. Uh-oh. Okay, there he goes. Yes. Oh yeah. Hey, just got a pickerel. Yep. Woohoo! Might need pliers. He inhaled it. If I can get this out without getting bit. Got nasty teeth just like Pike. You bastard. Bit me and he took it. He was behaving for me, and then I was like, I'm just gonna go for it, and then he ended up breaking the line and biting me. You little bastard. You made me bleed. If I could catch one of these that was like 4 or 5 pounds, I'd be pretty stoked. Later, dude, even though you bit me. You made me bleed. Cool. There's a hit. Yep. Ooh. Bluegill. I always find the gills because I'm the gill master. Little tiny guy. Andrew's behind me, drilling some more holes. Later, bud. So we're packing everything up. We're gonna head to another spot, see if the ice is safe there, and if it is, he said it's usually a little bit better than here, so we'll give it a try. Yep, just working out on some sketchy ice. So we headed out to this other lake to try to find another spot. He said there's tons of crappie in here, tons of perch, stuff like that. The ice is pretty sketchy. We probably got what, like 6 inches, 7 inches?
6, 7.
6, 7 inches, but it's
little cloudy, little honeycomb.
Yeah, it's pretty sketchy. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I can actually make like pieces of it move, So that's scaring me a little bit. Really not trying to go through. I know you guys would probably love to see that, but I'm not really trying to go through the ice. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep checking it out a little bit. But it's a little sketch because I'm just worried there's so many cracks. If I step somewhere wrong, like the whole piece might just punch out with me on it. I don't really want that to happen. But yeah, look at this stuff. I don't know how good that looks or how good that shows up on here, but it's just the fact that I can make it move is what I can make it move and have the water come up through the cracks. That's what I don't like because I'm just worried a piece is going to break away and with me on it, and then I'm going to fall through, and it's not going to be fun, and I'm going to ruin all my cameras. So we're going to try to avoid that. We might still just risk it and try to catch some fish. I don't know. Stay tuned. I do not like all these cracks. I do not like them. Probably shouldn't be out here. The ice looks a little better over here even.
So from here to here, so we got about 3 inches of cloudy ice, but then the bottom 3-4 inches is still pretty black.
These are definitely the type of bodies of water that you're supposed to avoid during this kind of warm front though, you know? Like there's a lot of flow.
Yeah.
I don't know,
How about this?
Should we risk it?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, what do you think?
You know, you only live once. Catch fish or die trying.
That right there looks bad. Hey, you see that?
The yellow cap off?
That's all bad. Like, I bet you I couldn't walk right there. What do you think?
I don't know, I kind of wanted to find out though.
Freaking ready. Just gonna walk around like this everywhere.
Like me, actually.
There he is. Oh, big old gill. That's something else. That's a...
Is it green-eared?
I think it might be.
They're invasive here. If we could kill them.
That's a red ear, I think. Shell cracker.
I think those are.
Yeah, shell cracker should be alright. That's not a bad one. That's what's down there messing with me, probably. These little guys. And I'm just knocking out the panfish species today, guys. Check it out. New species. I think it's a red ear. He's got a little bit of red. Or a shell cracker. They're a cool looking fish. I'll let them go. Not a bad size one either, but later, dude. Oh, dude, I just had another one. Got some action going. What do I got? Dude, that looks like a hybrid. That's not a green sunfish.
We have green something. We have a lot of different species of sunfish here, like 8 or 9 different species.
I think what you got going on here is because this is a small body of water. I think all the little sunfish in here have kind of hybridized because that's not a full. That's not a full-blooded gill.
No.
I don't know, guys. Comment below. Let me know what you think this is. Let me see if I can get better. I mean, it looks a lot like a bluegill, but there's some other crazy patterns going on. So comment below. Let me know what you guys think this is. I think it's some kind of hybrid, some kind of sunfish hybrid. Could just be a pumpkin seed, maybe. I don't know. But that's actually not a bad size little sunfish. I'm like the panfish whisperer, dude. Oh God! Oh no! There, dude. Well. Maybe something bigger will stroll in here because there's definitely something that's keeping these fish here. Like right here. Definitely a bunch of fish below me right now. I mean, dude, they're like decent size. You know? I think that is what they like. Those aren't bluegill, but they're similar. I don't know. They look different to my bluegill anyway. That's a good one there. Those aren't bluegill though. What's going on? What is that?
Ew.
They're like fish herpes.
I don't know what that is.
You just see that? It's like fish herpes. That's a good sized fish though. See you later. Oh, okay. I thought I killed him. Oh, he's good. I've never seen one of those. He's got some weight. Maybe. Just wrapped around my transducer. Oh, it's a bass. Yeah. I knew it if I weaned through those, there's probably something else there.
There's gotta be something else mixed in with that school, right?
Dude, we're having a multi-species day. Later, man. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am, whatever you are. What do I got here? Got a little perch. Tiny little perch. What do you think it is? All right, we got to tip up. I almost said we got to tip up, but that's like not necessary.
Up.
What do we got here?
Is he on there?
I don't think so.
Oh, look how taut the line is. Did he drop it?
I don't think there's anything on there.
Yeah, there's definitely
Maybe, oh, he's just being weird. Yeah, there was just a lot of, he swam back one way. What do we got? Oh, he just got off right there. He just got big and it broke. Dude, out of nowhere, he got big.
Pickerel.
Oh,
Damn it.
What he did it, he had swum.
He was over there and he swam in a complete circle.
Dude, it got real tight and it got heavy. Like, it got heavy.
Big pickerel.
Yeah.
Shit.
No.
10-pound line. I should have taken it.
Dude, like, he got heavy. I'm so upset, dude. That would have been, there was some poundage on there. Well, that sucks. Just had something big on the tip up and it broke the line right at the hole. He says there was only pickerel in here, so it had to be just a really big pickerel, I imagine. Unless somehow musky or pike got in here. I wasn't feeling anything because there was so much line out, and then as soon as it gets to the hole, it felt really heavy, and then it just broke the line. He's only got 10-pound test on those leaders because he had to take all the musky stuff off because hooks and bait that we use for musky are just way too big for these pickerel and stuff in here. But that fish was big enough to break to 10-pound. Man, that sucks. That would have been so cool. Yeah, it's probably gonna lock up real good tonight.
If I were a muskie, I would definitely eat that.
This is day 2, trying to get a muskie through the ice. 2 days ago we were out here all freaking day, didn't even get a bite. Yesterday we decided to go after panfish and pickerel just to make sure I get something because the first day was so freaking rough. But I really want to get a muskie through the ice. And I understand that like muskie are super finicky, super tough to catch sometimes. We decided today to stick it out, grind it out, and just sit out here all day until we get a muskie basically. It's towards the end of the day, starting to get kind of dark. We're gonna stay out here though. Still semi-confident that we're gonna get one. We've been chasing flags all day, but it's just the bait that have been pulling the flags up somehow because we got some pretty big baits down there. We're using live suckers. We know there's fish in here. We're just gonna keep at it. Hopefully, we can make something happen before I gotta leave because I got about a 6.5 hour drive ahead of me. I don't have ice cleats. That's why I'm like freaking shaking the camera so much because I'm almost falling, busting my ass. But yeah, I got about a 6 hour drive, so probably gonna have to get out of here soon, but we're probably gonna stick around until at least dark, see if we can make something happen. Stay tuned. We gotta tip up. I don't have cleats, so I'm like sliding on the ice. Okay.
Here.
Here, let me do it?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Feel weight, give it a good tug. It's weird, it feels like it's weeds, but it also took, we got another flag up behind us.
Dude, I'm like, yeah.
Got one?
Yeah.
Think we're on?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I might have to go run and check that flag.
I think so. It's gotta be, right? He's just not very big.
No, there's a decent size sucker on here, but...
No, this has gotta be. No, not.
I feel like it has to be. It might be a small one.
No, I'm right here. It is.
It's a small tiger, bro.
That's cool. Yes, dude. It happened. Oh, it's not even a big fish, but I'm so stoked.
Bro, that's so exciting.
Dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, that pickerel we lost had to be bigger than that. Had to be. Dude. Bro. Yes.
It pays off to wait, man.
Oh, it's so awesome, bro. He wasn't doing much, you know?
No, he wasn't. It was so confusing.
Okay.
Yeah, finally.
We have been out here We were out here for one day for like 9 hours straight. Been out another day for probably 8 hours. Finally got one on the tip ups. It's my first ever tiger muskie. It's not a giant, but look how beautiful that fish is. Like, look at that. The pattern is, it's amazing. This is my first ever tiger muskie ever. I'm so freaking stoked. It's been such a struggle, but we did it. Big shout out to Andrew. Put me on my first ever tiger muskie and invite me out here in New Jersey.
Probably paid off, man.
Dude, we got tip up behind us.
I know, we got a flag up behind us, so we gotta cut this short, guys.
Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you. Such a beautiful fish. Okay, dude, okay. There he goes. Ah, yes! Hell yeah. You guys do not understand how much time and effort was put into that fish. Between today and the other day, we probably got about 18, 19 hours logged on this exact body of water. Just hours and hours and hours of waiting and rebaiting and changing the depth of the baits. Finally paid off. Now I know that fish isn't a giant. The fact that it's a tiger muskie is pretty freaking sweet. The fact that it came at the end of the day of my last day here. It's my first tiger muskie ever. It's my first muskie through the ice ever. That's a special fish. Huge shout out to Andrew for inviting me over here, put me on my first ever tiger muskie. Had a blast. Like I said, it was a grind, but it was so worth it. I love trips like this where the whole trip is kind of a struggle, but you know, you're still catching fish, it's still fun. And then finally, in the last hour, it all comes together and that fish you've been targeting finally hits the line and you finally get what you came for. That's exactly what happened. I mean, the only thing that could have been better if it was bigger, but still, I'm still freaking stoked. First time ever muskie fishing through the ice was a success. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please smash the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you next time.